Alright, well, this is some of the food that I ate. In here we got 110 grams of Basmati rice, as well as 300 grams of chicken breast, and 150 grams of frozen vegetables. And then in the mince, I got about, I think, 150 raw, as well as 110 grams of Basmati rice raw. That meal is much easier to get down than the chicken meal, like significantly easier. Today we're training legs. It should be a hamstring and glute day. I kind of hate the glute part, but don't mind the hamstring part. Once again, you'll see how my back of my knee pulls up, but hopefully it pulls up quite fine. It's feeling alright. I haven't really trained legs for a couple of days, so we'll see how it goes. Just some other things I forgot to make a mention of. I got, let's have a look here, fish oil tablets. I got 4 of them. Now I hate popping them, well, not popping them, I hate swallowing the tablets, so I just pop them in my mouth like I eat it. I'm a bit of an animal like that, but yeah, so we've got 100 grams of this clean carbs, and then 35 grams of Powerade. Now this Powerade shit is so good, but yeah. Why do you put the thing above here? You pull it out and then put it above there. Why?
3 more? 2 more. 2 more. That's good. 1 more. We're good. 1 more. You got it. Yeah, that's good.
Huh? Why 8?
Don't stop.
My knee doesn't go high up. My legs don't go high enough. What are you gonna do that? Come. Up. 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 Push. Come on. Up. Push. 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 One more. One more. One more. One more. That workout overall felt quite good. I wouldn't say it was anything special. My knee played up again. I went for 55 for 8 on pendulum squat, but unfortunately due to my shit knees, I couldn't really push any further and it kind of felt like shit. It really hurt my knee unfortunately, but note taken to not go heavier next time. And go to my limits as such, not push past them. Otherwise I'll injure myself before comp and I don't want to do that. But overall it felt kind of good. Today was Melbourne Cup Day. Had a function, well not a function, just like a little event down at the restaurant today, and it was very hard to not try to eat all the food or any of the food that was there, but I'm definitely coping being hungry. I'd much rather be hungry than to be full all day, because when I feel full all day I just feel so lazy and tired, and I just feel like I don't want to do anything other than just sit around because I'm just so full. Whereas when I'm hungry I feel like I want to do stuff and like get moving as such, because I don't know, I feel a lot better. I feel not as bloated, I don't feel as just yuck. I'm definitely excited to see how well I go when it comes to peak week, or when it comes to my peak of my cut. And I'm curious to see what my body does and how my body reacts. When I mean reacts, just to see how lean I can get and what my body does to try to keep me alive, in a sense, when I get that low of calories. So it'll be interesting to see what happens, but I'm very excited, and I'm kind of nervous but confident about comp. It's kind of hard when you don't know who you're competing against or what your competitors look like. So you can't really get a gauge of how you think you're going to go, but I don't know, I feel quite confident with it. All I know is I'm putting the best in that I can, and that's all I can do, is just try my best and continue to train hard, continue to eat the right foods, stick to the meal plan, you know, and don't be silly about my training, be smart. And at the end of the day, it doesn't necessarily matter how much weight you push, it just matters about how much weight you look like you push. It's not always about heavy lifting as such. You can grow muscle or build muscle through volume. Then that's also where your deeper cuts and your striations come in. But if you want that overall fullness, you do have to do your compounds, which I'm a big fan of doing compounds. I love my squats and all that, and deadlifts and bench. Bench not as much, I prefer deadlift, which I haven't done in a very long time. But squat I'm kind of hating at the moment because of my knees purely, but once I sort all that issue out, I should be fine, and squatting should become a little bit more enjoyable, as well as training legs. At the moment I'm absolutely dreading training legs because of my my knees, but you just got to push past it at the end of the day, because it's going to affect me hopping on stage or not, and I don't want to not hop on stage. I want to be able to hop on stage and present the best I can, or present the my hard work, and present what I've done, all the training and all the hours I put in. But yeah, so I'm excited but also nervous. I think my first show is in WA, and then followed a couple weeks later in Canberra. And then I'm not sure what happens after that. I think it might be a Sunshine Coast show and then a Brisbane show. I'm not entirely sure, but I should know further as time goes on. Now I think I'm about 21 to 24 weeks out. I'm not 100% sure. But once again, very exciting, and can't wait to hop on stage. Now I haven't really been practicing my posing routine as such, because apparently the posing is different in each state and different category and different fucking, I don't know, contest. But what the general go is, I've heard, I'm not 100% sure on this either, that there's a minute free posing for classic. So I would have come up with a routine that goes for a minute, and make sure my poses flow smoothly and I hit them correctly. So I'll be practicing more of that posing as time goes on. I'm fairly confident with the posing, it's just a matter of making it all smooth and flow nicely, and be a bit more confident with it. But yeah, I'll definitely get some more videos of that and keep showing you guys how I'm going with my posing. I feel like that was one of the hardest things when it came to competing, is your posing. But now I have to say it's definitely the eating. Peak bulk is fucked. Like, honestly, I would have had to be attached to some fucking drip to give me the amount of calories I was eating. Like, it's so fucked. I don't understand how people have the time in a day to eat as lean as I was and that many calories. It's so hard. If anyone does want to copy what I'm eating, which I strongly suggest not, because everybody's different, and your body needs different sources of food and nutrients, and not everybody's the same. So I strongly do not suggest my meal plan, nor do I strongly well, nor do I think it is inappropriate. Like, it is a good meal plan, and I think that if you did want to follow it, you go ahead, but you may not get the same results as I do, purely because the macros might be different, your calories might be different and all that. So if you were going to copy the same meal plan, I'd suggest adjusting them food slightly, so that way it fits in your calories and macros. But yeah, I have to say my favourite meal is definitely dinner time. Definitely that steak is just, oh, definitely a vegan's worst nightmare. But so yeah, that should be the end of the video. Tomorrow I have got a back and tricep day, I believe. I may train earlier in the morning and show you what I do throughout the day, running a few errands on my day off, as well as a bit of work. So tomorrow's video, well, not tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow's video should be a little bit more exciting than this one. But I'm starting to get into a regular flow of posting. I want to try to get posting a lot more. I actually kind of enjoy filming at the moment. It's kind of fun. Yeah, that's really all I've got to say at the moment. Other than everyone should continue to train hard and do their best every single day. Be that 1% better. So yeah, that's the end of the video.